to best of fives. And let's see, Roy Inkling once again. The wall of fair versus a sword. Let's see how well Wrath can keep him out. Because
Banger alert, by the way.
Huh? I know.
Banger.
I think so. Hyper and Hyper and Salt one. What? Why am I?
Wait, can you?
Can I?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you're up.
I don't know what happened right there.
I turned you down because you were really loud.
Gotcha. Sorry.
You're all good.
So, like, I know Salt one and Hyper, they're about the same in skill.
Yeah.
But like the difference is like Roy got a buff and Cloud got a nerf. So I think this is gonna be a little bit harder for Wrath.
Oh yeah. Very nice wall of fairs, and he tried to ledge trump him with the up, he couldn't get it. But definitely Hyper has been keeping Inkling out, Wrath out with his wall of fairs, doing a very good job of just keeping him towards that ledge. I mean, it was only 3 hits, but hey, it's almost even now because of it.
Yeah.
And then I kind of feel like that's where the sword fighters shine, like in this matchup specifically. They get that one clean hit, and like Inkling can't really commit too hard, especially with Roller. Roller against sword users, unless it's like a punish, like a whiff punish, like or somebody approaching, reading movement options or anything like that.
Yeah.
If Inkling does like a raw Roller on a sword character, I think that's like the worst thing like they can potentially get into.
I know, like, so Wrath is basically like I know dash dancing is very good and like it's very good in neutral, but like a lot of like what Wrath's doing is like literally waiting for you to like be not paying attention to neutral, and just literally getting you off with Roller, like catching you off with like slipping, like right there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. Very, very nicely played. He's really good at catching animations out with the Roller. HyperKirby did. He attempted to shield a couple of them, and Wrath noticed it like really early, so he canceled the rollers. So he's very cognizant of who's paying attention to the rollers and who's not.
Yeah.
And I think that makes a huge difference in any matchups he's playing.
Yep.
There he goes. Catches him out, whipping an attack. Because even though Inkling doesn't have the range, they do have these zoning tools. He can keep out Roy.
I've noticed like Inkling likes flat stages, very similar to Diddy in Smash 4. So I feel like in the future, like going Battlefield and platform stages are better because they act very similar to like how Diddy works, like the neutral.
They want to stay more grounded.
Correct.
Than many other characters.
Like their aerials are really good, but it's like a lot of short hops and like dash dancing.
Their aerials are really good, but I kind of feel like their fair and bear it's like the main tools that they're using mainly for spacing. It's not really for fighting.
Yeah, I agree. Wow.
Oh, this is
no.
He couldn't let Trump him. Did it too early. Up throw killed. Nice.
Yep.
Just chucked her up. Get out of here, kid.
Nice.
He's the big kid around here.
Okay.
Whoa, all right, Nair into a combo setup.
Yeah, they slowed him down the combo a little bit, but he's still got a decent amount of percent on it.
He got the sour hits, but it was still enough to, any percent is like just racking up damage at this point. 100% difference, but it doesn't really matter with Rage Roy.
He almost died there because the Inkling's recovery can just kind of gimp you.
It's kind of like the Sonic Spring at the beginning.
Yeah, it'll just like knock you at a weird angle.
Ooh, sour spots. He's trying to get. Ooh, very nice.
Wow, he brought this back.
That was really fast ledge trump, by the way. HyperKirby and Salt One are really good at grabbing those ledges. All right, and once again, the roller. That's been a very big tool, like that Rats has been like pretty much relying on, and it's been getting him so much momentum. Like he'll be losing neutral and just catch one really good roller, and now you're off stage facing against a
character
wall.
that's really good at ledge trapping.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was scary.
The wall of ink. Very scary. Did he roll through him or did he die?
No.
I don't know.
I think there's a tipper on the ink brush, honestly. Because that was less knockback.
Or it could be a sweet spot, probably more up close. With a grenade catching options. And I like how Wrath was using his roller. He definitely did it to cover a roll option. But HyperKirby did a pretty good recovery back on stage. And now it's like HyperKirby has center stage control, and that's scary.
Yeah, Hyper's told me that this game is all about stage control. Like, you don't want to edge guard too much. Like, you want to get them off stage, then get stage, keep stage control. going off stage is like okay.
Gotcha.
Ooh, he read
Back
the
throw.
tomahawk. That was really good.
Good dodge on the grenade. He barely made it back. This is scary.
A lot of things will kill Roy right now.
But he can also kill Inkling in like 2 more hits.
All right, yeah, he's got rage. I know forward smash will kill. It's not
Forward
very
smash,
safe.
and I kind of feel like 2 backers will
He's
kill.
dead.
Oh, all right, never mind.
That was a nice forward tilt. I
Very-
did not forward
very
tilt.
good.
I did not forward tilt had kill power like that.
But then again, you have to take into account he was at 176.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
so of course it's gonna have more kill power. Like
Of course.
he's already bleeding, pouring ink on that wound. But
why am I commentating? I could be playing the game.
I mean, yeah,
I don't know.
commentating is another sport on its own.
That's fair.
We have to let the viewers hear our sexy voices. All right, and wait, which stage? I wasn't heading. Oh, back to PS1. So like, I really do feel like this wasn't a bad pick for HyperKirby. Like he didn't really lose too hard off of it. Like both players were going like pretty much dead even. So like, it's just can HyperKirby stick to his game plan? Very nice back air.
Can you make it back? Oh, yeah.
He's good.
He's got 2 jumps.
Oh my goodness. The nice jab to pop him up. Couldn't really get a good read. Oh
my gosh.
Down smash. Well, down tilt to down smash. Because
Comes
he
up
didn't
faster
tag.
than forward smash, and it covers the roll into. I don't know about that.
Nice nair to pop him back out. Gonna let Trump? Nope. He's just trying to keep her off stage with that fair. And Wrath is just trying his best. Ooh,
That was a nice
up
catch.
air?
Yeah. Because he read he was going to jump out of it, so
Yeah.
like that covered like. Up air has such a huge hitbox. And so does that forward smash.
Oof. Giant hitboxes. But Inkling Dash Dance proving itself to be amazing again, time and time again.
It's just like weird to look. Like it's just it throws people off guard. It's like how are you like? What are you doing? Are you moving? Are you rolling? Like what are you doing?
Oh, very nice dash dance into roller. It caught Wrath's jump, and I guess Wrath didn't throw out an aerial or anything, so it made the roller like double hit.
See, look at that. He's just catching
Good punish.
Yeah.
Very good punish.
Ooh, unsafe there.
So it's like roller can be very good or very dangerous depending on the
Oh,
player that you're
no.
playing against. I think if he would have up smash, it would have been a stronger kill move. It's because he was like all the way on the opposite side of the stage. So
Okay. One
good
ledge.
nair to catch a jump. Trapping
That
him
was
on
a
that.
little scary.
Oh, here he goes.
Okay.
Back air, up air into back
Back
air.
off the stage.
Right. Definitely keeping her
Nice grab,
on his
alright.
toes.
Get back on the off stage.
Yeah,
That was not a
HyperKirby
good space
definitely
forward.
has control of the match at this
Yeah.
point.
I mean, momentum can shift very quickly. Nice jump away. Not going to chase him down too much. He's like, all right, you got away. Just reset neutral.
That's what Wrath is good at. If you try to aggress on him when after he gets away, that's when you mess up.
Yeah, I agree. He's dead. Oh my
No,
gosh.
barely.
I'm used to Smash 4, bro. But that was really good DI. That was amazing. What?
Oh, there he goes. Up tilt was safe. He's still
I
alive.
can't believe it was safe on hit. That's on block. That's crazy. I mean, if Roy breathes on Inkling right now, he dies.
Dead. Yeah. Ooh, there he goes.
That was a sour spot, dude. It's a very good set so far.
These both players are very even. It doesn't feel like anybody's dominating anybody. It's just pure who's winning neutral. But they're both doing a good job of playing their neutral. HyperKirby's smartly aggressing, and Wrath is, staying back, zoning out Roy, making it really hard for him to get those hits.
Yeah.
And, you know, doing a very good job of
Oh
catching
my
him out.
goodness.
Oh, that would have been
That
froze.
would've been it.
He was waiting for him to jump out of that, too. That was really disgusting setup. He was trying to end it. And just remember, this is out of 5.
Another grab. Oh, just roller. All right, go for the damage. I'm not sure if the up throw upper still connects. It
At
might.
this percent?
I'm not sure.
I don't have any docs. I couldn't tell you. Ooh, good up air. Yeah, HyperKirby is definitely being way more cognizant of the rollers now. Good forward smash.
My gosh.
Oh, forward tilt, yeah.
Wow, he short hopped right over it.
Yeah.
That was very impressive, like, just being aware.
Forward throw. This is an intense game of chess we're going on right now.
Nice.
He rolled, yeah.
Yeah, dashes in on the splat bomb.
Up throw?
Not gonna kill yet.
It's gonna kill in like 20 more %, right?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, nice. Basically aggressive option.
All right. And now, oh, Wrath gets the forward
again.
tilt, yeah. Once again, the forward tilt ender. Very, very close matches going on here. Just Wrath, you know, barely pulling out those clutch tilts beating aerials. Like, even though Roy has like kill potential aerials, if you're getting low profile to forward tilt, it really doesn't matter at that point.
I agree. Ugh. I'm gonna commentate this set with you, and then I'm gonna grind.
Understandable. I mean, you
How
know,
do you feel about today?
I feel pretty good, it was fun, to say the least. Oh, here we go. Round
back to Pokemon Stadium.
3. And I'm
really
guessing.
feel like
So Hyper has this thing where every single goddamn set he plays,
you
he
allowed to say
plays
that?
on the same goddamn.
Stage.
He plays on the same stage,
Me too.
like
I do the same thing.
10
I
times.
can't argue. I gotta do the same thing. And I'm like, I can win.
There, so one of the first Roger tournaments he won over Lord, like the first stack tournaments he won, which was over like Lord Mix, Reflex, Scat, all of them in Smash 4. His set was a Game 10 set with Lord Mix, and every single game was on Smash 4.
What was Lord Mix doing? That was a really good catch.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a bad. Well, I guess we know now it's a bad stage for Roy, but I guess at the time.
Oh, forward smash dead. Yep.
I definitely see the Sonic in this character because you can't preemptively be throwing at hitboxes against this character because the roller is very potent.
It's very fast. It's really good at. Oh,
Nice tag.
good tag. He's alive. Oh. Rat's just taking any extra credit he can potentially get. He has plenty of full ink, low percent. Oh, that's gonna be hurt. That's gonna hurt. Now with the ledge traps, very good recovery by Hyper. He seems. Oh, up smash out of shield. That's not gonna. It does kill.
It does kill. That's crazy.
Because I know Roy's up smash isn't necessarily strong. It's just like damage.
Well, knockback was pretty good in Smash 4. I don't know how it was in Melee.
Let's not talk about that. Let's enjoy a world where Roy has actual moves. All right, yeah, Wrath having complete control over this match, and he's playing way more aggressive now that he knows he has the advantage. He doesn't really have much to lose. He can trade anything at this point is extra credit. And Roy being at like 50%, he's pretty much halfway near dead. Close to the up throw booyah percent.
He's dead.
Yeah, that killed him. And that was it.
That's all she wrote.
Wrath patience outshines HyperKirby's aggressiveness. And Wrath is sitting in grand finals now.
Yup.
What a monster.
Hyper and